Okay, here we are. After a vigorous day of flying, we're at the lake. And it's still, temperature's still in the 60s, believe it or not. This water has dropped a lot. We'll see here. Wow. Yeah, it's probably dropped close to a foot. Probably dropped close to a foot, I would say. The winds are kind of blowing right out of the southeast. Tuco. Nice quiet day at the lake. My sail is a little out of shape now. Something must have happened to it in the hauler. Looks like I gotta pull the glue out a little bit. Yeah, hi, what? You up here helping? You up here helping? That's why I got a strap on. Because I figure you, the one time when I didn't use the strap, before I used the strap, you almost knocked the radio off in the water. Yeah, you up here helping? You a good helper? Yes, you are. You don't like sailing much, I know. But we played at the dog park, we sailed, so now we flew. So with the breeze, I figured, man, I need to come over here and get some sail on. Another sail video. Those don't come out well there, so I'm going to fall off that. Get out of the sun. I just know they don't come out well in the videos. Let's get it back over here. I'm kind of worried about some places that might be pretty shallow. There we go, I got hooked. All right, the sail, like I'm coming downwind, you just you let the sails out all the way, and then you just adjust with the rudder until you get the wind angle. You know, like if the main sail, the tall sail fluffs, you turn right, which would be starboard, and if the jib flutters, you go a little bit port. And I'm coming around. All right, see the boat's tacking straight, and the sails have got plenty of, they're not fluffing. Now I'm gonna let them out more. You see them starting to shake. When they start to shake, you either adjust, you fall off the wind, or you pull the sails in a little bit. And you want them just a little bit past where they flutter. Is where you're producing lift, the best lift. Now, I kind of took that a bad turn, so I got to kind of come out. And I got caught in the irons there. I got caught in the irons. Tuco. What? That's your voice echoing. That's your voice echoing. What? What are you trying to tell me? Yes, I see the man fishing. Yes, he can fish. He can fish. He doesn't want. What do you want? You want to go buy a lottery ticket? Is that what you want? A lottery ticket? Yeah, okay. You know, I'm just kidding. Yeah. You're cracking me up, Holmes. Here, you want to steer? You can't lick the controller. I think he wants to go. You want to go home? Nothing to do at home. The girls next door, they're in for the day. Yeah. Alright, let's bring it back around. I'm keeping it kind of close because the wind's kind of strong. Alright, so I'm going to start falling off when I turn it back right. So I'm going to keep letting the sails out as I come around to the right. And then there, I've got it. I'll show you that tack again. I just kind of had the sails out. I just lost all my momentum. Alright, so I'm going to bring it back in. I'm going to start pulling the sails in a little bit. There we go. All right, now I'm going to start ship coming around, do close haul, bring the sails in close. Now I'm going to flip it over, and there we go. I just had the sails out too far. When the winds are blowing pretty hard, when you get stuck in the irons, you got the wind hitting the side of the boat and the hull. Even on a little boat like this, it'll push it. And if I wouldn't have ran out of space, I could have just backed, like put reverse rudder, like probably a little full left rudder, and then the butt of the boat would have kicked around to the right, and then I could have got out of the irons. I was playing, letting the sails out. Like right there is pretty good. For my angle, pull it in, see it luffing. You probably can't see it, but you just see a little bit of shake on the sails, and you just pull it in. If you want to maintain the same course, that is, or you can just change the point of the boat. Well, there I'm going pretty good. I'm letting the sails out just a little bit because I'm falling off. All right, now I'm going to start pulling them in as I go around to jibe. There we go, to make a turn. And just keep adjusting because I'm kind of coming off the wind. So there, right there, I got the sails out a little bit, and you can see the boat pick the speed up. When a boat, in these kind of winds, if the boat gets to start getting overpowered, what it'll do is it'll point into the wind. If it's designed well, it'll as it's overpowered, the force of the wind is overcoming the ability to hold the course. It'll point into the wind. Pull it in, spin it over. You just got to remember, like if you're going upwind, you got to, the rule of thumb is about 45 degrees to the wind. You got to tack, but you can cheat on that a little bit. Again, it's hard to see up there, so I'm gonna fall off again. There we go. This is wing and wing. This is my favorite when I was sailing. This is one of my favorite directions to sail, especially if you're on the Hudson and you got the tide and the waves. It's just like you get on top of a wave, and it just like the boat just planes. At least my boat did. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to get too close to the guy fishing. Let's bring it back in towards the dock. This little pond even has different, the wind's coming from different directions depending on where you're at on the pond, which is, it's affected by the terrain and the trees. Gonna bring it in, and I'm gonna start pulling the sails in as I make the turn. Pulling in, start letting them out again until I get a course, nice course. See them fluffing, I'll bring them in a little bit, get them to where they're pushing, make them lift. Yeah, the wind's a little different. It's blowing from over there by that big tree. So I gotta fall off the wind just a little bit. That's how you sail though. I mean, like most mistakes I've seen people make is they pull the sails in too tight all the time. They try to sail too straight into the wind. I can go anywhere I want to. All right, let's bring it right over here to the left here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna let the sails out a little bit because the wind is still kind of mostly coming from over here. Oops, I took my eye off the boat. I'm just letting the sails out, getting the speed up. See a nice haul speed there. There we go. It's a nice little gust. All right, I'm gonna fall off because I wanted to bring it over closer to the dock. Bring it over here. And the sails look good. See how they look good there, and the boat's got nice speed. Okay, so that's about right. So we're running with the wind. I'm gonna turn because I don't know how shallow it's getting. I start pulling the sails in, tacking away. Tuco, quit. It's okay. Come here. Tuco, get new parts for your brain. Let's go, boy. Come here. Hobby King's got a flash sale. You can get new parts for your brain. Yeah. Letting the sails out, getting the speed up. There you go. That's a little bit on how to sail. And like when I go to get it in, I just kind of time the luff to where it comes up close to the dock here so I can grab it. I mean, this is a pretty nice lake for sailing boats, but you know, if you're by the shore, because of the keels is down probably about 18 inches or so. So you got about 18 inches under the water. The keel's heavy. I mean, relative to the whole boat, it's probably the heaviest piece on the boat. All right, let's bring it over and we'll pull it out for you. I'm gonna go over here, get away from my sailing buddy. That's funny, you can see the wind is kind of, it almost feels like it's blowing from my back and from over there in my back here. Now it's blowing from over there. It's just kind of gusty. So I got speed, so I'm going to fall off. Grab it. Ouch. Thank you, Tuco. And pull it up.